Hey everybody, how's it going? Let's fire up some of the stuff we've been working on. I don't think there were any changes that needed to happen with this last version. Double check. Yeah, I think we're good to move forward with the texturing on this guy. So, load up everything. I'm gonna pull in this model, fresh version of this model, because I don't think I changed anything. I just want to make sure, just in case I did do anything. I think I did some stuff with the teeth. Hey Nick, hey Lisava, how are you guys? What is this? It's the first time this something weird going on here. There's like an extra edge here. Hey Divine Possum. Okay, movie review, go. Yeah. Okay, so you challenged me to go look at what was it? Legend and Labyrinth. So I watched this guy. It's got Tom Cruise, this lady, and Tim Curry is the bad guy, and a bunch of other folk. And I did like this one. This one was good. I think it was John was talking about in the other in Sean's stream earlier today that this had really good visuals, and I totally agree. Like, I really like this one because it was like a fantasy movie that kind of takes itself seriously, and it's taken takes place in the fantasy world, and the visuals are really incredible, and Tim Curry is awesome. He did a really good job. And they did a really good job on the prosthetics of him too. Let's see, like I could actually just maybe skip around. See if we can, like, it's really cool. Yeah, it kind of reminded me of Horny from Dungeon Keeper. And I liked it for that too. It's like just kind of a classic fantasy, really cool visuals. Like, yeah, the only thing that did bother me, and this is really nobody's fault, fucking Tom Cruise. I don't like looking at Tom Cruise. Here's why. So let's take a little screenshot here, and then like. Freaking, I don't know. I don't know anybody who doesn't know about this already. His tooth, he's got a tooth like in the middle of his face. I cannot unsee that. Like that's the only thing I was looking at the whole time. So that bothered me. And that's not really anybody's fault, I guess. It's just something that has ruined looking at his face. So, and I didn't like her. She was not a likable character. She's kind of a bitch. Like, it's all, this whole thing's all her fault. She just listened to Tom Cruise's middle tooth. The goblins were cool. I thought one thing that I thought was really cool was I can find the one goblin who turned out to be like a gnome or something in a helmet. I thought that was pretty cool. Yeah, just like everything about this is really cool. This kid was really cool. He was a good actor, I felt like. Did a good job. Yeah, she was not a likable. I didn't like her. So anyway, that's my kind of review on Legend. And then we did Labyrinth. And this one I had a harder time with, I think. I feel like this is this is like a kids movie. And maybe it's just because like watching it as an adult, some of it's lost on me or something. I think it's like a charming movie. Like I think the visuals are pretty cool here too as well. I think I didn't like the baby. Like I don't care. Like let him go be. Yeah, he cried a lot. I didn't care for that. I mean, she probably wasn't terribly likable either. Kind of a teenage brat or whatever. So, but yeah. So I don't know. I do appreciate the visuals and the character design and stuff though. and the the puppetry and everything. I think that's what I found most interesting about this one. Like I like these guys. This is a cool design. And when we get farther in, he's a little bit annoying talking to his steed so much, but I kind of liked his design. So interesting characters is what I got out of this one. I like David Bowie. Both have bitchy female leads, yeah. I like David Bowie, but I didn't really care for him in this. I wasn't prepared for him to start singing. I thought that this scene was kind of cool, where he like right here where he kind of comes up. This part was pretty cool. That was a cool little bit. I like that a lot. But I don't know. It was okay. I don't know. It's a 3 out of 5. I liked Legend much better though. I think I would say at the end though, like, when all the characters were there and stuff, and she missed them, and that was cool. I kind of, you kind of get to know the character, or get to like the characters by the end of it. So it was nice. I could see the appeal as a kid, but I think maybe I missed the boat on this one, and maybe there's some nostalgia driven by this. So didn't like it as much. Maybe I feel like I'm not appreciating it as much as other people are. So yeah, but I do really like the character design on some of these. It's very interesting. So, but between the two of them, to answer your original question, this guy, I like Legend better. So I was gonna see if I could do like a poll. Manage poll, new poll. Let's do 10 minutes. So let's rate collectively. We'll do since I've only got 5 things here. Hey Nicodemus, what do you guys think? What are your thoughts, everybody, on Rate the Movie Legend with Tom Cruise and what's his face? We'll come back to that. Anyway, so getting back to this one, I wonder if I do like a sharp edge here, does that help at all? Sharp. don't know if I should do that. Just leave it alone. Probably fine. Divine Posm says, I think nostalgia and the use of practical effects make them great to me. Yeah, like I think the puppets and stuff and being all practical. I think it looked like they were some green screening or something with those dancing dudes who took their heads off. It kind of looked like that was all in front of a green screen or something. It's not, it's not a big deal. But yeah, it's good. I appreciated it, but I don't know. I can't tell if it's something I'd watch again or not. Save this. I wonder if I'm gonna have to let's do this. I have a feeling it might be best to like merge some of these guys later on for rigging, but I think for now I can have them separated. Anything. I watch it when I'm in a Tim Curry mood. I think if I'm in a Tim Curry mood, I watch I like shoot, what's the name of it? Why can't I remember it? The one where he's like the transvestite alien, Rocky Horror Picture Show. That's a really good one. Watch the Red Alert clips. I bought that game specifically to watch, like to play the game with those. I wanna experience that in its context. Never played any of the Red Alert games, so I do like RTSs, so it should be. People say that's a good game as well, so. Do you like RTSs where you have to build bases or just pure combat ones? I prefer the ones where you have to build a base. Like, I've talked about it before, where I really liked Empire Earth, and I really liked the Empire Earth matches where they just went on for a long time because you were just like spending time building your base and all that stuff. Like, that's part of it I like. It's also why I like Black and White. If you've ever played Black and White, that's an RTS. I mean, it's more of a city builder than an RTS, I guess. There is some combat, I guess, but it's not the main point of the game. But I like that game a lot. What is this on? It's just baked into there. Okay, here are the results, pretty much. Yeah. Rate the movie Legend. 3 out of 5 stars. So I guess Tom Cruise's teeth bugged a lot of people as well. Wasn't just me. Or they got scared of the devil. That I've heard as well. Black and White was great for just the random AI stuff. I had a monkey that I trained to be an angel, and he was all rainbow aura. Left the game running one day, and when I got home, he was evil and setting people on fire with spells, and then making rain. Well, that is terrible. That's the rogue AI. But yeah, that game was really cool. I didn't do too much with the I didn't train my pets too much. I didn't do a lot of that. I could never figure out. I've seen screenshots of from the original one where the creature got like really huge and stuff. And I guess I never played it long enough to have like a really large pet like that, or I was doing something wrong. But yeah, I think I played the second one a bit more. It's a little bit nicer looking. It came out later, so what are you gonna do, right? But also, like the first one doesn't really run on modern machines anymore, so even if I wanted to play it, it's harder to get going. There's a new game coming out that is like the total clone of Black and White called Faded Duma. Oh, that sounds cool. I'll have to look into that. Take a look at that later. He also decided the best way to get people to work was not to pick them up and place them, but to kick them. Yeah, well, one of my favorite things to do in the second one, you could, like, with the hand of God you could pick up multiple people. I think it was an upgrade at least, and it was pretty fun sometimes when you're like playing as an evil dude. You pick up like your entire village and fling them into the ocean. I've done that before. I was role-playing as an evil god, so I wouldn't do it in real life. Hey, Joseph, doesn't bode well for GM events. Well, I can't pick up multiple people. Lucky for you. Hey, Reina. Thanks for the follow, and thanks for the resub there, Dragon. Sorry I missed it when you did it. think what I might want to do here is kind of take a little step back from the do this.
Boom, money hats. Money hats for everybody. Boom, money hats.
Hey, thanks, man. Thanks, mysterious stranger. I think we all know who it is, though. Appreciate it, dude. I'm gonna leave that there. What I want to do here is make a layer here. I'm going to want to block in some muscle groups type stuff. Enjoying blueberry coffee? Never heard of that. Hmm. One's hard to select there. Forget the what's the command? Hide and minus. Okay, there we go. Son of a bitch. So they can do it that way now. Hmm. They... Yes, it did. Hey XV, thanks for the sub. I heard Pirate Software says Ko-fi was like Patreon. Is it true you could have a Ko-fi subscription content if you so pleased? Yeah, I think so. There is, so there you can do straight donations through it, and then there's also there's like the website thing, my own little page here, and this is where you do the donate. There's also a monthly option if you wanted to do that, and I can post stuff here. I think, and so I can do like I got like the posts. I put the time lapse of the wolf on here, by the way, for anyone who hasn't seen it. There's no commentary. It's just the video. All the VODs just kind of sped up. And there's a gallery, and you can also do like what do you call it? Commissions, and you can have like a little store on there and stuff too. Yeah, I probably won't have anything for sale there, unless I do. If I end up having time to do sculpts and stuff, and just selling those as prints or something. But I don't know. I'll have. Well, I don't know. We'll see. Something that'd be cool to do. If I can find the time to squeeze in that sort of thing. But it's an option. Maybe we'll do, same thing with commissions. Like if I'm able to like figure out how to manage my time well so that I can branch out to stuff, that'd be cool too. Has that functionality. Black market M&M merch. Oh, I'd probably have to be my own stuff, maybe, or labeled as fan art type stuff or something. I don't know. I feel so busy all the time with M&M stuff that it's hard to like really get away from find time to do other stuff pretty much. I don't know, maybe when I get to a point with M&M stuff where I'm like, I feel like I'm caught up, I'll feel a little bit better, like I can breathe a bit, but there's just so much stuff I got on my plate right now. It doesn't feel like it's so easy to do right now. I commissioned a painting from Goblin that I hope to share one day. I bet people would pay for your art when you have the time. That'd be nice. It's a lot of pressure. You want it to be good. You want to do it in a reasonable amount of time, and you want people to like it. So there's a little bit of an intimidation factor to it, or whatever, as well. Everyone knows intimidation improves art. Have you ever 3D printed any of your work? Yeah, I got one piece done. I went to like what is this? I used one of those print on demand sites where you send the file and they'll print it for you, kind of thing. Actually, I've done it a couple times. I took the troll. Man, do I have a photo of it? Let's see. When would that be? I know I have a photo in here somewhere. Here we go. you go. So I took the troll, the EverQuest troll model, and I made this guy, this big guy. I just kind of like, it's solid plastic. And then I did another one where I took all the textures and I packed them into a single sheet. I had to re-UV them kind of, and then I sent it off, and I got a color version of it. And it's like the sandstone color stuff. It turned out okay. I don't. Their ears kind of got busted up and stuff. It's kind of neat, but it's not the top tier quality that I was hoping. I mean, the it turned out really well for what I gave them. You know, like these are pretty small. Like this is how big it is. It's very small. I don't know if I still have them anymore. You can see his arm broke off too. I had to glue that back on. So, but yeah, it's fun. And I made like one of my own things, something that I sculpted myself from scratch and all that. I printed out, and that one actually turned out really well. It wasn't colored though, but yeah. If you're allowed, I'm sure me included, Eminem fans would pay handsomely for 3D printed Eminem models you have done. Yeah, at some point, there's a couple. So, you know, because of the art style that we're doing, not everything, like a lot of it's low poly. We're not really sculpting everything. However, I have done some, and I think later on down the road at some point I'll probably want to make some sculpts of stuff. I did sculpt the ogre female, and here's another version of the lizard folk, by the way, which I don't know, looking back on it, like I don't know, maybe it's a stronger design compared to the one that is up there now, so I don't know. And the dragon too, the dragon we have, I sculpted the dragon. So there's a couple that I've already done, but it'd be cool to either do more or polish those ones up, and then, you know, people want to get a print of them. I'm totally down for that sort of thing. Jenny D, you're gonna get me in trouble, bro. I don't think that's necessarily a leak though. If and when we ever do like GDC, like a Gamescom, maybe 3D printed characters would be good swag to pass out. Hey Liz, thanks for showing up. Thanks for stopping by. You know, it's late for you. I want to open my Drake reference. Where is it? I'm blind. Oop. So what I'm doing right now is I'm just trying to like create the form of everything. With just started with a darker gray, and then I'm just adding on lighter gray and sort of trying to create the form of everything as if light was hitting it, and then I can just kind of build that up. And then what I'll do after that is I'll try and throw on the scales on top of that somehow, or underneath it somehow. I think actually, I don't know, maybe I should be doing this. I have it all on one layer right now. Maybe I already fucked up by doing it on one layer. Unless I can do, might be overthinking it already, but I do like a multiply or an overlay. I'll have to figure that out. So I want to. The trick is getting the shape of the body to still be visible, to be like having it have form, and still have the scales as well. Dang. Oh no, wait. It's not. I didn't screw up. It's on a different layer. Wait, we're good. Crisis averted, I guess. I don't know if I like this though. Go ahead and save this. And get back to the beat bit here to say, didn't do anything here yet. I need to update that list. I think some stuff might have got shuffled around a little bit. I need to double check. I think some stuff got bumped down. We bumped up something Ratman got bumped up because there's supposed to be a bunch of them in that area that Sean's been working on. So it kind of makes sense to work on them a little bit sooner. I need to double check my list. Look at that. Nicodemus spilling the beans. I didn't say anything. It was me this time. I just said that place with the vague. I just gotta be careful, so you know. What model in the lineup are you looking forward to most? To modeling it or to seeing it animated? Because it's always fun seeing stuff get animated. And staff's working on something right now that's pretty cool. But in terms of modeling stuff, though, I'm kind of interested in the bear. Interestingly enough, like I want the bear or the shaman. And I'm thinking maybe the bear might be a place where I might try, Because like with the wolf, what I did initially was I sculpted out the head a little bit, and then I baked that down to a light map, like a first starting texture. And I've been kind of thinking about that, and I'm like, I wonder if I did that for the bear, like, would that work? I don't know. It's just seems like I'm concocting an basically I'm trying to concoct a way to use ZBrush or something for this stuff, and so maybe that's really what I'm trying to do. So I don't know. Could be interesting. But we got some other cool stuff. Other cool mobs and things. Scary time at level 4. Bears would most likely be saved for plains and forest area, I'm guessing. Well, I mean, we have the wood elf stuff coming up at some point, in the near future. Well, not near future, but in the not too distant future, right? Because it's I feel like we've mentioned it. That's one of the areas that we want to have available. Hopefully I'm not throwing any beans there. Hey, Thadvec. But I mean, regardless, like, even like for I was asking Nick about it. It was like we haven't the classic bear form for shaman, because like I don't play shaman or anything, but I think that's like a fun classic thing. Like it'd be cool to do that again as well. So I don't know. I think even if we don't have the necessarily a place for them to be bears naturally, like, that might be an option as well. Yeah, Califrey. What elf biome has been mentioned? Maybe not the details, names. Yeah, I think Chinny D. He doesn't have any inside info, so I trust that he's got legitimate means of attaining that. And so, hey, Sirenth. Kelothic and the surrounding forest. Mm-hmm. Getting a little warm in here. I need to turn the AC back on here. So, hang on a sec. All right, and we're back. Hey, Drops. How you doing, man? How's work going? It's going pretty good. We got the Drake. Say the Drake model, like the modeling portion is done, so we've officially started like the gonna do a good texture thing now. The texture I did before was like testing out stuff, making sure we didn't run into any problems. But now we got the real boy going here. Are those lesser dragons? It's a drake. So it's a little. Here's the, like a small. I guess you could say it's a lesser dragon in a way, I suppose. It's a human size, kind of human size sort of creature. It's actually the EverQuest Drake that was in that screenshot there. That was just like a guide to scale. How big do we want them to be? Imagine like that's up against the humans. So imagine if you're like a gnome fighting one of the larger dragons. It can be very big. Yes, but would we want to imagine being a gnome? I mean, it's fair. I feel like we need like some sort of faction quest where you give like gnome body parts to something, and it so you get faction up. How's everybody's day been today? I'm getting, I don't know if it's just me, but like, felt kind of like a weird vibe kind of day. Like, there's no particular reason, but I just felt weird to me today. I don't know what it is, but it's kind of how I felt today. Decent day for me. Got it done early with the day job. Nice. Yeah, it should feel like a Friday, right? It's a Friday. I don't know what it is. My possum has both kids crawling on him. It's the wife went away. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Watch a scary movie with the kids at least. Use that time to traumatize them. one moment you're enjoying playing Mario Party with them as tweens, then the next they are asking if they can borrow the car keys. I don't think you should be letting tweens drive, dude. So you're like, you know, got a lot of open space. My dad let me drive his car occasionally, actually. But, you know, in private places, so. Nicodemus says, my daughter, who will be streaming with me Sunday, she was just a baby when EQ came out. I would play while taking care of her. When she was 2-3-ish, I would let her sit on my lap as I played, doing raids. That sounds cool, man. What time are you streaming this Sunday, by the way? Remind me. I wanna try and catch that. I'm sure I'll see the notification. Did you get Did Nick hook you up with the robot in Discord already? And 10:30 Eastern. Okay. That might be. I might miss it then. That's early for me, so I'll just have to catch the VOD, or if you're still going by the time I get up, I'll join in, but we'll see. Hey, thanks for doing that, Nick. So I was playing on Form a little bit here and there, and I started trying to do first. I think I don't know if Lisava is still here or not. I attempted to do some hardcore characters, and it died at level 4 and level 5, and I was like, I don't want to do this anymore, because like, yeah, I was trying to chill and spend a little bit of time having fun. I don't know if I'm cut out currently for stressing, and I'm too like impatient at times to like play very like too. Like I start off being like cautious and stuff, but at some point I get like too big for my bridges, and I stand my ground instead of running immediately, and you know. So anyway, my hardcore characters didn't last super long. Maybe I'll try again one of these days. But for the moment, I'm just gonna keep working on regular characters. But anyway, so after that failure, I went back to my enchanter, and I also made like just a regular necromancer, because I still at some point want to like have a necromancer that I can kill with guards with and stuff. That's one of my goals. But anyway, I wanted to get my enchanter the Rod of Insidious Glamour. That was one thing I meant to do when the Temple of Ro stuff, or Soulsec Ro, or whatever it's called, came out, and I just never did. So I went and killed some Froglocks, got those pieces, and I got everything except for the Shining Stone, and I've been killing Shadow Men for a while now, and I haven't seen it yet, and I'm like, what the frick is going on here? Because usually, at least on P99, it usually dropped fairly quickly for me. So I don't know what's going on this time around. Taking a little bit longer. So unless there's specific ones that I need to camp. I tried the ones in Lesser Fate Arc for a while, and then I moved to the camp in Commonlands. I still haven't seen them yet, so I don't know. Getting to be suspicious that it's broken, but it probably isn't, right? Because I don't see it. So I don't know, man. That's what I've been up to. All right, he's kind of coming together. Got a lot of his bits here. Okay, this is pretty good. I want to save this, and then I need to. Can't forget about the wings here. Haven't done that at all yet. Let me save. Sure.
Quick question. When was the last time you hit save?
Exactly. My dog is so goofy. Just jumped up on the couch with me, saw the screen on my laptop, and tried to sniff the dragon butt. Dogs do be sniffing. Alright, so this little bit right here, still got issues here. Oh crap. Still have issues here. What is this? Oh shoot. What? Oh man. This is not good. Oh, what the got major issues here. Reload this thing. Place geometry. Hey, Scruffy Bard. I'm doing okay. How about you? Playing some D4. Nice. I still need to play that. Haven't tried it yet. One of these days. Okay, so body, wings, wing arm thing. And I just noticed that I don't, there's this supposed to be a spike right here as well, which I don't have. I'll need to add that in probably. Um, but yeah, so the body is kind of smooshed in there a bit. It's looking okay. So I want to do up these back spikes a little bit more. I think the way I have them, they seem okay. I think they go as far down though. So let me think. Some back spikes. Going to let's see, where do I want to stop it? Maybe this one. I think I need to make the tail a little bit more narrow too. Let's get rid of 3 of them. Delete these. Hey Keith, thanks for the sub, man. You doing okay? I know you're real busy. Howdy, partners. I'm good, tired, but good. That's good, man. I've been good. Been better. Just got a lot of progress on this Drake right now. Gonna focus on all this stuff. Got this Drake and then a bunch of what do you call it? Like reworks and stuff I need to get through as well. So I'm just trying to got a ton of shit. Just trying to get through it all, you know. Hey, Pebski. How you doing, man? Let's export this again. Import, replace geometry. Womp. One thing that 3D code is good for as well, in addition to painting, is kind of treats the faces how Unity might treat them at times, which lets me kind of catch weird stuff going on, which can be helpful. Like this face right here is imploding a little bit. And same thing was happening with the horn little bitties. They needed more supporting edges to kind of keep the whole thing from collapsing. So just added a couple edges there. Swap it out and it should be good to go. Hebskill says, I will never forget those old golden days in Ashron's Call in Anarchy Online when just chatting with someone online was magical. It was a good time before internet was mainstream. Yeah, those good old days was nice. Fine Possum says, are you a Futurama fan? I watched it here and there, like when it was on, when it was airing and stuff. Like if it was on, we watched it or whatever. But I don't think I ever got to a point with it where I never bought a Blu-ray set or anything like that. So, I never really sought it out. I don't know. It's it's a cool show. I appreciate it, but I don't know if I'm a fan. Like if I were, I would have like. I judge if the show is on my Plex, then I'm a fan of it pretty much. It's my measuring. That's how I measure it, I guess. I don't have Futurama. And never mind about me telling you a new season just dropped. Is that because they brought it back, right? It's like is it a reboot or because the show was canceled, right? I think it was probably canceled a couple times, right? And then it was just kind of gone for a while, and now it's back. Is that correct? Did they bring everybody back? Did they get the guy who does, is it Bender? I've heard like, you know, I've seen those articles and stuff, and thought they had trouble getting what's his face. It's good that they brought it back though for people who do like it, or for people who are fans and not just appreciators. All original cast is back. That's cool. Where can you watch it right now? Is it on Hulu again? Hulu, Disney. Oh, I have Disney Plus. Maybe I'll take a peek. I want a King of the Hill season. Let me see. Trying to think what show I would want brought back. I want to say Firefly. That's the show I would want brought back, but I would have wanted it brought back, you know, many years ago. I think at this point it's been too long. I don't know if it would be a good idea to bring it back. Yeah. And Firefly was great. Farscape is my deepest want. but I think it's too late as well. I watched a bit of Farscape. I couldn't really get into it for whatever reason. I really liked the intro. Like that's what got me. It's like the intro, kind of interesting. Like the weird song thing. But I don't know. It's just it's like a weird Star Trek. It was very of its time, music and style wise. Yeah, I think there's some interesting things there. I think I never got into Doctor Who either. Uh and I don't know, there's something about like non-American and sci-fi stuff that just has a different kind of taste. And it's harder for me to like accept, I guess, or really get into, or whatever, however you want to word it. I don't know, I can't put my finger on it. Even Star Trek, when they made their first movie, only 11 years has passed between the show and the movie. You know, another thing that kind of chaps my butt is Voyager never got like a movie deal or anything, or Deep Space Nine. Deep Space Nine and Voyager got the shit end of the stick. Sucks. Like rewatching Deep Space Nine again, like I didn't really watch it when it was airing, like because it's I was more interested in other stuff. The other ones, I did like it though when it was on and I watched it. Like it's not like I didn't like it. I just didn't really get into it as much then. But kind of being able to binge it makes a big difference. And yeah, it's really good. I still need to watch Enterprise. Damn, I keep forgetting about that one. I think it's a little bit tricky sometimes getting it, because like I put on stuff when I'm like working a lot of the time. So it's like it's tricky finding a point at which where I can like put on something that I haven't watched before, kind of pay attention to it, but still like get stuff done. But I guess sometimes I'm lying to myself that I'm actually going to be productive. So maybe I should just watch the thing. Anything not American is inferior. I mean, yeah, of course. America. If you're not a fan after the second episode, I would be surprised. Those decontamination chambers are scandalous. Yeah, I've seen that stuff. Depending on what we're talking about being a fan of, because like I already appreciate all, but not like the show, right? I hear people say it's good though, and it's got Jeffrey Combs in it. Jeffrey Combs is really great. I like him. So I just need a decent plot to get hooked on or whatever, and I'll be fine. Jeffrey Combs is really talented. Master really felt represented the engineered ship. He's a southern boy. Yeah. Alright, I guess I might as well do the wings. That's the only part of him left that's kind of really in rough shape. But I think I'll do it in Photoshop. This one seems like it might be... Well, I think... I don't know. It could be easier in Photoshop, honestly. Go to Photoshop. Hey, John. How's it going? Working away on the Drake right now, doing texture work. I'm not sure how it's going. I think I lost track. Uh-oh. You okay, man? Okay, dude. Well, you ever need to talk, man, always shoot me a message. Oh, was that easier here? What's this? Got some bits, little boogers. Okay, well that wasn't so great. Um, what do you think? Let's go. Hmm. Yeah. So let's do this. I want to fill this with that color. And let's do it to this as well. Save that. Give him a name, a foghorn leghorn mob. You'll feel ready now. Real inspiration, representation rather. I'm gonna try and do kind of a quick job on this. The wings here, probably. Because I'm getting to the point where I want to go eat something, I think. But I'd like to kind of wrap it up before, you know. So the pizza in the oven myself. Nice. Yeah, I'm trying to think what I want to have as well. Like, do I want to have the pizza today or save it for tomorrow? Well, it's Friday, so I gotta have a pizza. It's the law. So there you go. I want pizza cops after. Yeah, seriously. They mean business. What makes the best pizza in Cali? Like what company? Is their local favorite? Yeah, there's a place called Mountain Mike's. I feel like they make the best pizza around here. I don't know if it's the best pizza in the world or anything like that. But they're my favorite that I can get locally. Yeah, it's here, I'll type it out. But let's do this. it's a whole chain. Mountain mics. I think they're only in the Bay Area. Yeah, they're only in the Bay Area from what I'm seeing, actually. Yeah, pretty much. Well, that's not true, because there's some down in San Jose. I don't know why it's not showing all of them. That's weird. Anyway, yeah, so they may be more widespread than I think they are. I don't know, but anyway. Yeah, they have some their crust is like kind of, it's not super thick, or it's like it's not super thin either. It's like whatever medium crust you want to call it. That's looking pretty good. Maybe make me want to get a Mountain Mike's pizza right now. Eee. There was a place here that was supposed to be really awesome. Went, ordered. Half an hour later, someone walked by and asked if we've been taken care of. Said, yeah, ordered half an hour ago. They said, oh, sorry. Got our order 15 minutes after that. Never went back. Damn. That's not good. There was a really good place that did brick oven pizzas. They were pretty good. It kind of like fancy gourmet ones or whatever. Wasn't just like cheapo kind of place. But they went out of business in the during the pandemic, so they're gone. Sucks. They're pretty good, but it's not something I'd go to all the time. Like, so. It's nice when I did go. Yeah, that's a bummer, man. All right, well, there's my lame the wings. Oh, that looks kind of interesting. I don't know. I'll have to figure out. I need to figure out how best to handle this, but that's what I got so far. There's more I could do. I need to push the darks more as well, but I just wanted to get like a nice kind of gray of all the shapes. I think there's more I could do here. I think these legs a little bit, but I could go. I need to push the extremes. I think this is a good like mid ground for it. So like the steps would be build in like the mid. Start with like a flat gray, like 50% gray or whatever it is, maybe a little bit darker, and then add onto that like I just did, where I'm kind of painting on where the light might hit stuff to kind of create the form of the body. And so that's what I have right now. And then the next step would be kind of pushing the extremes of that, like getting the highlights and then getting the dark shadows. And then after that, it would be a matter of trying to figure out how to get the scale pattern I have integrated onto that, whether it's like I just need to paint it on manually, or if I can use any of this pattern I have here. So that'll be next week's thing. However, until then, this is where we're stopping. Let me hit the save button here, and I'll hit the old. Let's see if anyone is streaming. What we got?
Quick question. When was the last time you hit save?
Let's raid Static Group Live. How about that? It's Mr. C and Gula Gulo playing Abiotic Factory or something. So let's go say hey to them. And then then I'll head on out and make pizza or something. So thanks everybody for hanging out. Yeah. Thanks for hanging out. Good chat today. Good good everything. You know, we got some progress done. We rated some cool old movies and stuff. And we're gonna have pizza. So pretty good day overall. Yeah. Hope you guys have a good weekend. And I'll see you next week. All right. Let's go raid some folks here, some friends.